All right, I'm going to share an incident with you guys. Wait, let me get this. It's okay. All right. I'm going to share an incident with you guys, and my request is please be sensitive. Be sensitive to this matter. It's not a story about me. If it's me, you can attack me verbally. I don't care. But this is about a young boy and his problem. And I'll share the problem with you just in case he's reading it. I hope that he gets something constructive. Okay, if in case I find something really stupid under the comments, I'll delete it off, because this is a serious problem. It's not a joke. Okay, I'll give you the gist of it. I'll not read his entire letter. Overall, the gist of it is he's a young boy. He's 17 or so. He has a girlfriend who is younger than him, and puppy love or whatever you call it. So he likes her, she likes him, all that. Love you, want to marry you, and okay. So now, I don't know. It's kind of silly to even say it. Some misunderstanding or whatever. They had a fight or something, and she wants to break up with him or whatever. So now she doesn't want to marry him anymore or be with him. See, okay, I'll come to my part. And now he obviously thinking of suicide and suicidal thoughts and depression. Now, without sharing his email address, without sharing his identity, I copy-pasted the letter minus his name or whatever, and I send it to my groups. And in my groups, there are many people with many different points of view. I wanted to see what they would say. The thing was, almost all of them, all, not even some, except I think one or two people, especially one being a woman. I think both of them were women. Okay. Everybody else was laughing about it, joking about it, mocking the individual, and ha ha ha, and he needs to be given a slap and this and that, and okay, all that stuff. I read what they had to say, my multiple groups. Finally, I copy-pasted the statement. I said, see, listen, guys. When someone who's young is sharing a problem, it is because the problem is, for them, it's genuine. It may be silly for us. For me, as a 45-year-old, I'll find it silly. Because a small boy, 17-year-old, oh, I love this girl, want to marry, I'll suicide. Okay. I'm pretty sure even for a 20-year-old, it'll be funny. Because, what the hell, man, you're 17. What are you talking about marriage? Okay. Can you look after yourself first? Forget taking care of someone. Do you even know what is marriage? And on top of that, it's suicide and this and that. Now, see, even though for you and me it may be funny, for that boy or that girl, if it was a girl, the emotions and the feelings are very real. They are not fake, they are not manufactured, they are not a joke. When you and I were young and we went through this gamut of emotions and feelings, it was very real to us. The confusion of feeling sexual feelings, the confusion. There is a confusion of, the feelings of sex. There's a degree of confusion with your body is growing, you're getting urges. There is a feeling of confusion when you see the members of the opposite sex and you feel something. And then obviously the emotions, you want to feel special, you want to feel wanted, you want to feel someone loves you. Okay. So these emotions and feelings are very real. They are not a joke. They're not something that we ha 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 and no, you don't mock this. And then I even told these guys, see, listen, one last thing. I have personally known youngsters who have caused themselves harm to the point of death. And we have witnessed this. There have been youngsters who have booked a hotel room, climbed up to the top of the balcony, taken a live video and jumped. This has happened in India. There have been People who have taken a Facebook live or Instagram live and blown their brains off, shot themselves, stabbed themselves. This is the danger, or this is the scary part about emotions. You do not know what you're going to do. Like in US, that crazy country with its crazy laws, they say guns to protect guns. They give guns. And then a 10-year-old boy, 12-year-old boy, 7-year-old boy or girl gets a gun, thinks it's a toy, and they shoot. By mistake, sometimes they shoot, and either they die. There have been cases where a girl found the gun in her father's cabinet, took it, her father came and she just pressed it, he died. There have been cases where the father was talking to the child and pressed it and injured himself and the child. There have been there's a UFC fighter who literally shot himself in the foot accidentally while changing the chamber or something like that. I don't know. Then you get boys who, because they're bullied or because someone made fun, they take the gun to school and they start shooting left, right and center to relax. And obviously the gun lobby will say, yeah, we need more guns to protect. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. Oh yeah, fine. So give them more guns, no? So more people can kill more people. Oh, we have a law that Anyway, that's another nonsensical topic. The main thing is when you have children or youngsters and they have all this confusion, and the worst part is they can't talk to anyone. Obviously they'll do this. Now, I got all the guys who said, Loy, please reach out to him. Please help him, guide him. And I said no. And that's why I'm making this video. Why am I refusing to help him? Why? Because if today I start helping youngsters or people who have suicidal tendencies or depression, do you know the number of people who will get in touch with me? Do you know the number of people who will send me? As it is, I'm getting my share of 1,600 emails, messages. So much. As it is, I'm getting so much. On top of that, you want me to handle all this. And let me tell you right off the bat, these guys don't have a single penny. They will want my advice, my guidance, my expertise for free. And the biggest thing of all is I'm not a certified psychologist or psychiatrist who can guide them. And let's assume with all my good intentions, I guide them. And then something happens. And then someone files a legal case on me. Oh, because of you failed or you interfered in this matter. Others, they would have taken professional help. You're to blame. Then what do? They are right. Because I interfered. I should have said no. And even if I can help and make a difference, do you know the amount of effort, time, calls, letters you need to spend, you need to invest to make this person feel okay? They will literally call you, send you messages every day, maybe 4, 5, 6 times. They'll do it 7 days a week. They will look at you as the mother, the father, the parent or the guardian who they can approach. Who has time for all this? Am I sitting doing nothing? And India's population is bloody 1 billion. Just imagine. Okay, forget so many. If, let's say 10 of them approached me, how am I supposed to manage? And once after they cling on to me, and then I don't have time, and they say, oh, you're ignoring me, oh, now what will I do? Now he doesn't love me. And then they write a note and say, Loy ignored me. And I don't need this shit, man. Now, you'll ask, what is the solution? Yeah, you can say, go to a psychologist, go to a psychiatrist. Do they have the money? And bigger than that, how are they going to approach their parents? What are they going to tell? I have a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend. The parents will follow the Indian style. Take a slipper, whack. That's what they do. That's what parents do. Indian parents at least. If his upbringing was proper, and that girls, if the parents had time, the parents had common sense and education, the child wouldn't be like this. Now, obviously, I can't expect every parent to be educated and smart. And so what is the solution? Yes, he definitely needs someone to talk to. He needs an elder person. Now the question is who? Second one is he needs a friend. He needs a circle of support. The question is, where will he get it? What if he's irritating? You might not believe this, or you may not understand this. In my group, there are people who have paid me, okay, literally paid me for my advice, guidance, and they are going through the same thing, okay? Now, one to one, when they talk to me, they are nice. But these very same people who are seeking help and depressed and all that, when they engage and interact with others, and I can see it on this WhatsApp groups, right? They are so irritating, so opinionated, so horrible. I'll give a small example. There's this guy, I'll not give specific details. He has taken a couple of sessions with me. He's depressed, he's alone, he has thought of suicidal tendencies. Okay. However, the same guy who is so nice, so understanding with me when I talk to him and guide him. However, this guy, when he's in the groups, he literally gives bad words to elders. He literally abuses them. He is anti-Muslim. He loves extreme Hinduism, not Hinduism, extreme Hinduism. He is a hardcore male chauvinist. Believes women, their place is under the feet of men. Serious, huh? I'm not even exaggerating. He believes a woman's job is, maybe she's like a dump for his cum. He literally doesn't have any issues. If you share, okay, this Muslim girl died or this Muslim baby died, he wouldn't feel sorry for it even an iota. He is hardcore BJP. Okay, now we're giving you these. Now initially when I told you that this boy is trying to commit suicide or whatever, you would feel sympathetic towards him. But now when I give you the full story of how his personality is, you'd be like, let him go and die. This is the problem. We do not know their personality. We do not know how they have been raised. We do not know the environment. Now, given the way this guy's personality is, what would you suggest? Have a group of friends? Given that he is such an idiot, who would want to be his friend? Nobody in my group anyway likes him, but I just let him be there because he has nowhere else to go. Nobody likes him. I've asked him to interact with elders. Instead of interacting with them, he is abusing them. He's not humble. He has his hardcore, extreme views. In fact, people who are polite to him, he tells, fuck you, man, what is your upbringing? He's trying to copy my dialogues. This is the problem, you know. It's they can identify themselves as a victim or poor me. But then when you dig further, you realize, man, this guy's fucking piece of shit. So what is the solution for this guy? Obviously, one is someone elder. Second one is he needs support. Third one is he'll need someone with him always. Because all these years of bad upbringing, they have to undo, right? How do you do it? It's messed up, man. Shit. My only message to the boy, if he's watching this, is say, listen, your priority and focus right now is not a pussy, is not a female. Yes, it's nice having a friend, a companion, and you're already flooded with emotions and urges and sexual feelings. Fine. It's a very confusing time. I'll not encourage you to do it, but then again, I mean, I can tell you don't do it, but then if nobody's supervising you and you're alone with a girl, you're going to do it, right? Very easy to say don't do it. The main core focus priority should be your career, which anyway nobody's going to pay attention. Is going to be making money. Girls, and even for girls, if you're looking for a boy, believe it or not, if you have enough and more money, you have a successful career, you can take care of your body, you can have a great career, and then you'll get the opportunities to meet amazing world-class men or women globally. Your options will not be limited to the small village where you are. Don't jail yourself or trap yourself within that small little community which you are. Keep yourself available for those countless opportunities which the world has to offer. But for that, delayed gratification is important, right? Like I said, I'm not saying don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend. I'm not saying don't have a relationship. But remember, any permanent decision of marriage or being together is premature and a mistake. Because now you may be 20, you'll change when you're 30, you'll change when you're 40, you'll change when you're 50. Like, simple example, for someone who's below 20, go 2-3 years ago, were you the same person? Go again 2-3 years ago, were you the same person? Like, for example, you're 17, were you the same when you were 15? Were you the same when you were 13? Were you the same when you were 10? Were you the same when you were 8? Were you the same when you were 6? When you were 4? When you were 2? You changed, right? See, like I told you, the girlfriend I had when I was 16, fuck, today when I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck? What was wrong with me? Yuck. Whew. No disrespect to... Okay, it's disrespectful. But no way would I want to spend my life with that woman. It's that bad. Maybe she'll say the same thing about me. Yeah, because we are two different human beings today. So please, and surround yourself with activities like playing football, cricket, gaming. Keep yourself busy, study, make a group of friends where you can study and do things. Do things to be busy. Like they say, empty mind is a devil's workshop. Keep yourself busy. Otherwise, sitting alone and then you'll think. Like me, when I wanted to get rid of this girl's memory, I was busy doing something or another. Always, constantly. Never sit at home alone. Go out. Go to the gym. Go running. Go this. Do that. Something or another. Some activity. I'll be busy. Playing a game. It takes your mind off. It took me 6 years, man. And I didn't have a psychologist. Didn't have a friend. Didn't have anybody. Anyway. Just stay busy, man. Stay busy. Have a group of friends. Get off social media. Get off all this I love you, you love me. But you're frustrated, just fucking masturbate it off. You're just frustrated and alone. That's why I think of this one girl. But it's actually not the girl. It's just your temptations and urges. Don't mistake lust for love. That's all I want to tell you. And get busy. Just do something. Get busy. There are so many problems in life which you have not faced. This is not even 0.000 whatever. The silliest thing. As you grow up, you'll see so many other serious things to focus on. Anyway, please, for those guys who are watching this video who are not related to this problem, put something encouraging. Guide this young man. Let's hope he takes the right decision. I don't have time for all this, seriously. For me, I have enough. I'm till here. And shit, it's like till here. I don't have time. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. And please seek help. Seek help. Ask for help. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Alright? Guys, take care. This is signing off. Ciao.